Hey, what's up, fam? Kelly's starting out with a strike and premium bowling. We didn't even time that. We just started like, okay. All right, so today we are playing premium bowling. We're just going to be having some fun with this, and I'll tell you a little bit about it. We didn't want to do a full review because, to be honest, there's a lot to this game. There really is. Wow, I got a strike 2 on my first one. Awesome.
Is starting. A Barney Rubble attempt is on. Here we go.
I love the audio in the game, how you have the announcer basically telling you what you got and what you can get and all the terms for it. I am not a pro, Kelly, at bowling.
I enjoy bowling.
You enjoy bowling, but would you consider yourself a pro or something like that?
I haven't played enough to say I'm a pro.
I agree.
But I feel like I'm fairly good at it, I think.
Pins 1.
I agree. There's a lot to this game. So I love the physics. They're pretty great. It feels like you're holding a ball when you toss it. They have the oil on the actual lanes, so it kind of directs everything. So it kind of like, it works a little bit to your favor or disadvantage if you use it or not.
Oh, it's my turn.
Pushing Y pulls up the bowling score. I think you can play with up to, I think some lanes can handle like 3-4 players.
Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. There's a lot of, you can do single player.
Aww.
You can do multiplayer. For multiplayer, you're able to do with friends. You're able to do matchmaking. You're able to do, what's really nice in this game is you're able to do, what's it called? You're able to play with one headset. So if you have, if you just have one headset and you want to play with multiple players, you just have to keep swapping the headset around.
Yeah.
Which is a little, which I guess some people might consider bad.
But if you only have one.
Yeah, if you only have one. Missed. Darn it.
I think it's nice that they gave an option to do that.
Yep, you're up.
Yeah. You can even pick your ball.
Oh, yeah. You can even pick your... let me show them that. Here.
Yeah, show them.
So you go in here, you open up Y, you can do your ball. So, and a lot of them have different weight, hook, and length. This is just really cool. I mean, there's so much. I'd really love to hear in comments what everyone thinks about hook and length, because I'd love to get educated on like what all these stats mean. Like, I understand the heavier the ball, the more it is to turn, harder it is to manipulate it, because it weighs heavier.
Sure.
But you can also change to a second ball or things like that, which is really nice. So the controls are pretty great. I have to admit that, I mean, if everything feels somewhat clean, I think it's a little wonky. If like when we first started joining a game together,
needs cleaning.
What did we do? We were in the same lane, and then you kept swapping lanes.
Yeah.
But I like to be side by side from Kelly so that we can kind of just
watch each other more.
Yeah, each have our own lane.
Yeah.
Darn it! That's that kingpin.
Stay in your own lane.
Like I learned so far that number 1 is the kingpin. You know, and like, why do I know that? Because he said it, the announcer. So it's like you're kind of learning a little bit about bowling.
Like, yeah, real life bowling.
Yeah.
Because a lot of bowling games don't do that. I don't think.
I agree. No, this is way above any of the other bowling games. If you're wondering how many alleys you get to choose from, I think it's like 5 alleys. The avatars themselves, I'm glad they don't track the hands, because when you start tracking the hands, people can just do obscene gestures in VR and everything like that.
Sure.
And I understand people might be like, well, that's not as fun. But
that
to be honest,
makes sense, though, if you don't want to deal with those people.
It really helped make it more family-friendly.
Yeah. Which, it's just bowling. It should be.
Yeah, I agree. But it's nice to know that this is a single-player game or multiplayer, and you can also play it if you have multiple headsets or just one headset.
It's cool, too, because for the single-player, you can also play single player online, so you're playing by yourself, but you can see other online players playing in their own lanes.
I agree.
That's pretty neat.
Ah, that kingpin. I just like to ignore it, apparently.
I guess so.
But when you push Y, you can see everyone's score. What else can you see? If you go, you can do VR options. They have so much. You can change your aim.
Whoops.
Yeah, aim visible.
I tripped there.
So you can make your aim visible. You can have your grip button be trigger or grip. You can change your walk speed. You can change your throw speed. Like, I'll try and lower my off-ball offset. Throw quality. Like, you can change it to high.
Aww.
You can even show hand trajectory. Like, let's see what all these do. Like, look at this. Is that your first, or you need one more?
Nope, it's your turn.
Okay, all right, now let's see what happens. Here we go.
I kind of wish they had our scores up there constantly so you can see everybody's. But
There it is.
I guess.
There it is. Like, look at this. Like, this is training. Look at this. So I went back. I went back, and then I went forward like that. Like, this is so cool.
Oh yeah,
for
I forgot
training.
I can move.
So
I
here's
want to
one
lay
more.
on this bed.
Okay, here we go. Let
It
me
won't
try
let
and
me.
let me see if I can curve it to the right now. Okay, he's now, and then it kind of guided you and told you that you need to push it more to the left.
It did?
Yeah, it tells you if you go into the VR settings, you can set this all up. This is really, really cool. You're up now.
Yep. Nope. No, I want my ball. All right. Oh. Oh.
Oh,
Clean up an aisle 7.
you're still beating me though.
Yay.
All right, I'm going to show you some more of the settings here. You can change the graphics. Believe it or not, you can up the render scale. I don't know what that means.
Yes.
Because, oh, she got it. She finished it. But you can also change the frame rate. Lane reflections, static reflections. Like, I'm shocked. You can avatars. You can click to see other avatars, strike effects. Like, I don't know what that means, but I'll turn it on. Why not turn everything on?
This song is really good.
It's fun music too, fun environments. I'm supposed to.
Ugly.
Yeah, that was.
Convert.
Yeah, that is pretty bad. All right, let's see if I can get this one. By clicking on the ball, it comes right to you. This is nice. Too much of a slice on that. Shame. Well, I guess Kelly will win this one.
For shame, Ben. For shame. Come on, come on. Yes.
She's just cleaning my clock in this game.
I
That
love
is
bowling.
terrible.
I love bowling. Whee! Barney Rubble.
My
wow,
turn.
What an honor. No, it's my turn.
No, you got a strike.
Oh,
You're
that's
done.
right.
Yeah, you're done.
I keep forgetting.
You're donezo. Too much. Okay, so I am curving it too much to the left. But it's
7.
cool that it's telling me
Moving
that.
on. Here we
You know,
are.
basically it says, hey, you're bad.
Ugly.
Thank you.
Hey, Ben, you suck.
Yeah, basically I suck. Again, too far to the... I just have a terrible slice. All right, Kelly's up.
Yep.
But we wanted to know what everyone thinks so far of this in the comments below.
Ooh.
Is this something you'd be interested in? She got a
A
double.
rhino!
Wow.
I didn't even know that was a word.
Neither
For
did I.
bowling.
My turn.
That's how impressive it was. I'm getting words I didn't know about.
But is this something you guys would be interested in purchasing? Let us know in the comments below. I think it's better. They have games like Sports Scramble, or you could play this in Rec Room for free, obviously. But I think the customization in here is absolutely fantastic. I mean,
There's a lot more to
It's
it than
pretty
we
great.
thought.
I agree. Yeah, I keep slicing. It's good to know, though, because now I'm going to have to improve.
I think it's cool that I can feel like you're in a
Yeah, like, look at that. You get to see...
somewhat sort of realistic bowling alley, and you can play online with your friends if you're like, hey, you know, you don't want to come over or anything, or you don't want to go up bowling. Hey, let's just jump on and go bowling.
Yeah, I agree. And you could even play with 4 or 5 people all in the same room if you just want to swap the same headset around.
Yeah.
Which is kind of cool.
It
You're
is
up.
nice because we know a lot of people that only have one.
You're crushing me.
I
Look at the score. Oh
am
my
okay with
gosh.
this.
She's at 131 versus my 79.
I'm okay with this.
Well, you know what? We found a game where I suck at it. So,
Yay!
oh
I mean,
my gosh, spares and
oh.
strikes. Oh my gosh. This is it for me.
What
Last
can I
one.
say?
Okay, last one.
Last one.
Last one. Here we go.
You get 3.
Hey, that was my best
Oh.
one in a while.
That left something to be desired.
Because I could have gotten a strike on that and then got another strike and then got another strike and then I'd catch up.
Well, let's see.
Let's see. No!
I really thought you would have
It's
gotten
over.
that.
Rip.
Thought you would have gotten that.
Final scoring 88.
It's all up to me.
Yeah.
It's the final countdown. Oh.
All up to Kelly.
Ooh. I'm gonna clean you up good, 7.
Oh, look at her. She's got 155. She didn't do too bad.
No!
Rip. That's over for you. Good try, though.
At least the music's good.
Yeah. So overall, what did you think so far?
At first, I wasn't too sure, but that's because we got stuck with one lane, and I was a little thrown by the graphics, but after I got used to it, it's pretty good.
Yeah, I really like this.
I like that it's, you know, it's not super realistic, but it's the most realistic one I've played.
Yeah, I agree.
And I kind of like that.
Let me, you keep talking and tell me what you think, and I'm going to show everyone just a bunch of the menus and everything when we leave the game.
Yeah, so, I mean, I guess things I'd like to see improved is maybe the avatars. They made a lot of very interesting ones, and there's a ton of them, but I think I'd prefer to maybe just either create my own, or if that's too ambitious, to maybe only have, like, 3 guys and 3 girls that you can pick from to keep it simple, because I felt like I was going on forever.
Yeah, no, I understand completely.
Besides that, I don't really have too much to criticize. I think it might have been a little tricky setting up the environments and the lanes and everything, it sounded like, from on your end.
Yeah. It did sound a little complicated because all the menus are a little convoluted. I'm not gonna lie. But to be honest, I think like online multiplayer, I assume that's some form of matchmaking where you're gonna wait for somebody else to want to play the same alley as you.
Oh.
So you kind of wait, and it generates the games as people join it. So you don't know who you're gonna get. I don't know how long you're gonna wait. I can't really click into it, but I did join one online multiplayer game before, and I did see someone in a game. So there are games like going on. Looks like you can pick an alley. So here's your alley choices: your retro lanes, Paradise Island, Luxury Strikes, Disco Arena, Mountain Retreat, and Party Bowling. So honestly, I didn't think that this was gonna be a good deal for $20. But after I see all of the work that they put into it and all the mechanics and the physics and everything like that, I think this is a legit buy for $20, don't you?
Yeah, I mean, really, $20 isn't much money for a game, especially one that it really just, it serves its purpose.
I think if you guys want to see a review, we can do a review. But if you have nothing else to say, I think we're going to leave it at that.
Yeah.
If you enjoyed the video, drop a like. If you want to see more content like this, please subscribe so we can have more content delivered directly to you.
And don't forget to ring the bell so you get notifications from when we do upload new videos and you don't miss them.
If you have any tips for us below, put it in the comments, please. Also, tell us if this is a game you'd be interested in or what other games you are interested in us reviewing or playing, okay?
Thanks so much for watching, everyone, and we'll see you in the next game.
Bye!
Bye!